깡패가 형사랑 악마를 잡는다.
Sometimes, binge-watching cheesy romance movies and heart-wrenching dramas make us crave some thrill. Enter Korean gangster movies with blood-soaked gang fights, action-packed scenes, and cool gang members. They're guaranteed to give you a rush of adrenaline and literal chills. Most of them even feature award-winning action stars like dong-seok, Lee Young-jae, and Jo In-sung. Ready to dive into the violent side of Korean movies? Let's check out our list of the 10 best Korean gangster movies we recommend you to watch. Number 1. Deliver Us from Evil, 2020. Deliver Us from Evil is an action thriller movie that will take on a roller coaster ride with its intense scenes and storyline. It's about In-nam, a former Black Ops agent turned into an assassin. Just as he plans to change his life, he learns about his ex-girlfriend's death, and his daughter gets kidnapped. While on a mission to rescue his daughter, Ray, a Japanese gangster known as the Butcher, looks for him. It turns out that In-nam's last victim is Ray's brother, and the cat and mouse game begins. You can watch this movie on Amazon Prime Video. Number 2. Night in Paradise, 2020. Night in Paradise is an action crime movie with a touch of romance, yet not for the faint of heart as it contains gruesome scenes. It follows an ace member of a Seoul-based gang named Taegu, who receives an offer to change allies with the Bukseong gang. As soon as he refuses, his sister gets killed and believes that the Bukseong gang is behind it. Wanting justice through revenge, he slaughters the enemy gang's leader and then hides on Jeju Island, where he meets Jae-yeon, a woman who's given up on life. This movie is available on Netflix to stream. Number 3. The Gangster, the Cop, the Devil, 2019. The Gangster, the Cop, the Devil is based on a true story, and it comes with persistent thrill and suspense that will keep you glued to your screen. It starts when a gang boss in Cheonan, Jang Dong-soo, becomes a target of a rampant serial killer, Kang Kyung-ho. Jang Dong-soo survives his attack and forms an unexpected partnership with a cop known as Young Tae-suk, who hates organized crime members. Together, they hunt the devil and face challenges that complicate their mission. This movie is available on Amazon Prime Video to stream. Number 4. The Outlaws, 2017. The Outlaws is another suspenseful based on the true story of the Huksapa incident, where 32 gangsters were arrested for causing trouble in the area. The film follows Ma Suk-do, who works as a detective in Garabong, a local Chinatown in Seoul. Meanwhile, Jang Chen, a loan shark from China, violently collects debt from the local gangsters in Garabong and becomes the most feared gangster in the city. As the two gangs fight over Chinatown, Ma Suk-do and his team make their move to catch Jang Chen and restore peace in his district. This movie is available on Amazon Prime Video to stream. Number 5. Coin Locker Girl, 2015. Kim Go-eun, also known as Eun-tak in the Korean drama Goblin, shows her limitless acting skills in the Korean movie Coin Locker Girl. It's a story of an abandoned newborn baby girl in a subway coin locker, hence its title. A beggar takes care of her and names her Il-yeon, but a corrupt detective sells her off to a remorseless loan shark known as Mother. When Il-yeon grows into a teen, she becomes Mother's trusted right hand and personal debt collector. But her life changes when she meets Suk-hyun, a kind-hearted boy she's supposed to kill. This movie is available on Amazon Prime Video to stream. Number 6. New World, 2013. Looking for a thriller movie that'll keep you on your toes? Don't miss out on New World. When Gold Moon, the biggest crime organization in Korea, falls into chaos when its leader, Chairman Suk, dies in a mysterious car accident. Two members of the gang fight to get his position. Desperate to leave the gang, an undercover police officer for 8 years, Ja-sung, plans on using the incident as an opportunity to be reinstated as a police officer. However, his attempt to leave fails when police officials initiate the Project New World, where Detective Kang uses him to intervene in Gold Moon's election process. This movie is available on Amazon Prime Video to stream. Number 7. The Man from Nowhere, 2010. Grab some tissues and brace yourself with this action-packed, tragic, and emotional gangster movie. It's about a former special agent, Cha Tae-sik, who becomes an owner of a pawn shop when his wife died in an accident. One day, his customer, Hyo Jong, pawns off to him a bag. However, he is unaware that the bag is full of stolen heroin, making him involved in trouble. Then, Hyo Jong and her daughter, So-mi, who's also a friend of Tae-sik, get kidnapped by a gang. As he tries to rescue the two, his mysterious life unravels and things start to get more complicated. This movie is available on Amazon Prime Video to stream. Number 8. Breathless, 2009. Breathless is one of the best South Korean indie movies about hope and despair. It follows the story of Sang-hoon, a man who turned violent due to his troubled childhood and abusive father. He now works for an illegal money-lending organization as a debt collector and a low-level gangster. His life starts to shift to a different path when he meets and develops an unusual friendship with a teenage girl named Yeon-hae. This movie is available on internet for free. Number 9. Gangster High, 2006. The list would never be complete without Gangster High, the best high school gang movie that depicts teen violence. The chaotic story starts when Sang-ho creates a soccer team called Tiger along with his friends. People misunderstand their ordinary team as a reckless group of gangsters after getting into a fight with their seniors. One day, Sang-ho gets close to a girl named Soo-hee. Just as he gets attached to her, it turns out she's an ex-girlfriend of a gangster boss, making their team involved in a gang war. This movie is available on internet for free.
애들이랑 똑같이 할 필요 없잖아. 우리가 무슨 양아치야?
Number 10. A Bittersweet Life, 2005. A Bittersweet Life is another classic gangster movie that's more than just an action film with its emotional, revenge-driven story. It's about a gangland boss' trusted right hand, Sun-woo, who's tasked to investigate his boss girlfriend, Hee-soo, as he thinks she's having an affair. Smitten with her good personality, Sun-woo refuses his boss' order to kill Hee-soo once her affair is confirmed. So, Sun-woo gets beaten up to death by thugs, but fortunately, he survives and plans a revenge. This movie is available on Amazon Prime Video to stream. Korean gangster movies are indeed in a league of their own. From cat and mouse chases, bloodbaths, and thought-provoking storylines, they'll leave you stunned at the edge of your seat. We hope you discovered some great gangster flicks to add to your watch list. Feel free to share your thoughts in the comments section below. If you like a video, give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends. For more content like this, don't forget to subscribe to the channel.